Well,
like the back of my
leave them
hand.
alone. You
That
can't do,
is
what are
it.
you gonna do? You're gonna go down there. I'm not telling you this because I dealt with it. I did it because when I was in California, I did it with the chief, Imam Muhammad. I say now, if I would have been smarter, looking at what he was going through, but he was talking about the FBI and all that. I said, man, that's bad. So the hatred you develop amongst good people is so deep and so heavy that you can't never get nothing done with them. And the crackpots, the people at other places.
But I'm not trying to get nothing done with him, brother. I'm not trying
Okay.
to. I'm not trying to work with him. I'm not trying to work with him.
All right, not fine.
I mean,
But what are you trying to do then?
get him the heck out of there.
Get him, they got the deed and everything.
Exactly. Like I said, I'm going to acquire the deed and the trust, all of that. I'm going to get all.
You'll
all
have to
of
do like they did in Oakland. You'll have to, they did that in Oakland. They didn't get the deed in that because they can't change the deed. But
Exactly.
I'm telling you, why waste your time and make more enemies?
I'm
Do
not worried
good
about
deeds
that.
and warm the people's heart.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not looking.
Okay, all right, you was just asking me, I'm just telling you what we
I'm
can
not
learn.
looking to make friends. I mean, I'm trying to take over stuff.
That's nice, that's nice, okay. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't even say I wish you well because it don't make sense.
Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah, you wanna take over down there. That's, you
Make
know.
it an extension of Masjid.
No.
You don't wanna make an extension here.
No.
Why not?
We don't do that. We
Why
don't
not?
do that.
Right.
Why not?
We're not, the people down there are technical Muslims.
What does that mean?
They're technically took their shahada. They pray 5 times a day. They face Mecca, all of that. They go to Hajj.
What about Masjid al-Islam? I mean, Islamic Center. Are those technical Muslims too?
They technical Muslims, yeah.
Exactly. So the technical Muslims need to get.
We don't do nothing with no much with the Islamic Center. Only thing we used to go down there was with a box to raise money. And they used to try to hide us, but I'll tell you what happened. A couple of years ago, one of the same Africans that used to be a guard down there, he came back over here, he came straight to our box. Last time I was down there, put money in it. And he used to be there to keep people away. That's what happened at the Islamic Center.
Well, I mean,
The other thing about people praying outside, you can't build a community. Sometimes the government do stuff that's supposed to be revolutionary, that's counter-revolutionary. You can't build, you can't build a community outside on the sidewalk.
Well, that's exactly right. He got all of those properties down there, and they damn empty.
What's that?
They got all those properties on Islamic Way on 4th Street, and they freaking empty.
Okay.
So I mean, that shows you right there something seriously wrong. He got the masjid. The masjid is empty.
You do what you like. Last time I was down there, it was full of cab drivers and everything. Was it when you was going?
That must have only been when only during prayer time.
Well, that's when it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but I'm saying when after prayer time, I mean, I think Muslims should be living in the daggone place.
Okay.
Cause all of those homeless people around there. I mean, I met a brother who was an army. He was an African from the army, and he.
I think the Muslims could build a place for the homeless.
Right. Like
But they can't stay, the homeless don't know nothing about,
voodoo and
there's
Salah.
too many.
No, but I'm talking about homeless veterans, for example. I'm just using that as an example.
Don't make no, I'm just saying, okay, all right, alhamdulillah. We got our little program here, we'll kind of keep with that. We're not going to get in any arguments about Masjid Muhammad or get on any document to say that they gotta go. Because,
But if you know the Imam, it said that George Bush was a daggone good man.
He's an
I mean,
honorary.
if he said some mess like that, he been had to go. Been had to go.
nothing that you can do about that.
Watch.
We can, the people didn't get rid of him.
Watch.
You can't, okay, all right, knock yourself out, knock yourself out. I don't wanna be bothered with that. All I wanna do is help the people
In the community.
come to the hot. I started this stuff in Oakland in 1981 or before. It originally started in 1977, but I started big time. Okay, all you do is make enemies of people.
I don't care.
Okay, well, if you come to save them, you make an enemy. You know, a Muslim should choose the best way to do something.
Well, I'm a businessman, so I'm a
Okay, well,
businessman before.
You wanna get the most profit out of what you do if you're a businessman.
That's
You
exactly.
wanna invest time and energy, you want the best out of it, right?
Exactly.
Okay, you wanna invest your time in energy, you wanna make it useful.
Exactly.
Then you can't get no good time out of it, jumping up and down. You do what you like. I don't wanna have nothing to do with it. I don't wanna have nothing to do with,
Well, could you help me with my father?
no problem at all about having his lady and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can set up an appointment for tomorrow or the next day or anything, you know.
Cause I gotta get my home situation straightened out first.
Well, whenever you like, I'd be happy to work. But how long has he been with the lady?
Over 30 something, I mean, since, let me see, we moved here in 1979.
It's been over 30 years?
Yeah, exactly. See,
Okay, well then, should I wave a magic wand or sprinkle some fairy dust on the situation? I'm not being funny. If it's been going on that long, what do you want me to do?